Okay, mic check 1 2 3. Okay, mic check 1 2 3. It sounds good on the mic end. Let's make sure the headset's good so you can actually hear in-game noises. It is good, good. Check on Twitch, see if Twitch is working. All right, Twitch mic check 1 2 3. Did it go through? Oh, I had it muted. That's why. Okay. Oh, I had it muted. That's why. Okay, cool. So we got that down. You can go to the starting soon screen, and we'll get it rolling. And of course, it has the wrong thing set up. Yeah, looks good on that end. All right, everyone, let's get it. Should be good now. Should be no hitches. So we're going to be playing some Slay the Spire 2. If any of you are not familiar, this is one of the first roguelike deck building games that ever came out. And I played a decent amount of it and learned how to beat it pretty well. This is the second one. I played it very recently. The first time I played it, I won. Well, got through all 3 acts. I've done that for one other character, the Defect, and I've got to do with 2 more characters. Well, 3 more characters. The Silent, the Regent, and the Necrobinder. So, I'm down to try that. If need be, we can do PvP. Apparently multiplayer is a thing, and I'd be interested in losing on that. Yeah, if there's anything you particularly want to see, let me know. I can also go with random. I don't mind. Probably not running on Ascension levels yet, just so I can see what all gets added once I beat the game. Or get more unlocks. It's on Discord twice. Double check to make sure chat's working. Cool. We're good to go. Alright, let's get it. We're going to do some standard. I've won as Ironclad and Defect. I kind of want to unlock more of them just for PvP. Yeah, let's play another Defect run. It's my best class. Alright, what we got here? Gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion. That's Not really nice. Potions go away pretty quickly in the card reward. I'll have too many of them down the road. Obtain a rare card. A random rare card. It's from one of your strikes and one of your defends. Lose 10 max. Yeah, let's do that. Saves a lot of money for removing cards later. What did it give me? It gave me Thunder and Sunder. Sunder's good with the right cards. Evoke Lightning. Okay, cool. Lightning deck, let's go. 11 damage. I haven't seen that before. Be really nice once they have Steam achievements to this. I definitely want to do the speedrun achievements. And block exhaust. This isn't terrible. It's 0. Might as well. 3 damage trigger all lightning against the enemy. Actually, I haven't seen that before. Let's try it. Let's try it. Alright, what we got? Navigating the murky passages, you stumble upon a withered figure working a small shop. The multitude of shelves are stuffed full of damp scrolls and parchment. Noticing... Ooh, 1 second. I forgot to do something on the game on YouTube. Since otherwise, there's no way to set the gaming category. I have to do it like this. Sorry, everyone. I figure there's not many people here right now anyways. Okay. Now I should be good to go. Now we should be fine. Okay. Back to it. If I can gain 6 max HP. Something requires 155 gold. Yo, what's up, Hunter? How's it going, man? I did not expect to see anyone in here today, and I appreciate you being here. You're the first one that's chatted. First one that's chatted. Yeah, trying to stream again. Trying to do it at least once a week. Things are good, man. For the most part, little complications with work, but you know, work, living somewhere new, marriage, trying to juggle it all. Not the easiest thing in the world, but yeah, gotta roll with the punches, do what you can. What you been up to, man? Anything new? Playing the Realm Royale Project Crown remake for the community service? Okay, 65. Enchant a card with steady. This card gains retain. Is there anything I actually want to retain? Yes. That doesn't make sense because Zero will always play it. Thunder, maybe? Yeah, that's actually probably a decent idea. Retain the Thunder. If I can have it when I need it. Is you online, though? Yeah. How does it look? How does it sound? Is everything good? What we got here? We got... Is it like a different map entirely? That's different. That's unique. I guess since I beat the game, with this character, it's a different map now. It intends to use a buff and attack for 7. Clean? Cool. Just making sure. I tried it with Battlefront 2 a little bit ago, but it made the camera a little pixelated, but I think it's because streaming 2 separate places, lots of stuff going on at once, and you're constantly moving into like new textures and stuff, so it just kind of messes with it. Disappointing though. I would have preferred to just keep doing that. All right, play it safe. Don't want to take unnecessary damage. I can use all the rest spots just to upgrade my cards. Although this won't be too challenging now. Serving this on a platter. Nice. Okay, start your turn, trigger the passive ability of your rightmost orb. That's not terrible. I don't know what the upgrade of this would be. Oh, there we go. 2 times, okay. Hold snap. Doesn't get the best upgrade. It is aggressive. I have a lot of power cards. I have 1 power card. I mean, this can be nice. I'm just gonna get that because I know later on I can upgrade it. It'll cost 0, and I just play it. Then I don't have to worry about it again. What's this? Sludge spinner. Okay. I am bad at math sometimes. That stinks. I don't think that's very good. Like, I can do something, but it's like, since there's what, like 5 or 6 orbs now, the chance you're gonna get what you want is pretty slim. Let's remove a strike from the deck. Don't need that. Campfire, Smith, something. Do 6 damage, trigger all lightning. Eh. It's cost 0. That's a good option. Gives an extra 8 damage. Decent option. Do focus. It's not bad. So Zap becomes 0. Dual cast becomes 0. Hey, Wei, what's up, man? Welcome. Hope you're doing well, man. We'll go with Zap. When is Zap not helpful? Extra lightning deck. Ooh, what is this? All new enemies. I wasn't expecting this on this run. When an enemy dies, Corpse Slug immediately eats it, becoming stunned and gaining 4 strength. Okay. Okay. Alright. Got a pretty crappy hand. Cool. Yeah, definitely a good upgrade. They're both stunned. Do 20 damage. Uploading vids, chilling. Figured I'd drop in, say hi. Hope your day's going great. It's going good for the most part. Had an unfortunate thing with work that I had to go to, but yeah. Apparently it's not as bad as it sounded. We'll see what happens. It's the way. Yeah, hopefully the stream looks good. Hopefully it sounds good. I know with multi-streaming, my camera tends to get pretty pixelated, but I didn't know if that was because I was playing more of an open world game or not. So we'll see how it goes. Heck of a game. When this dropped, I knew I'd stream it. It's one of my favorites. You ever played Slay the Spire? Wade? 2 at a burn? No, that's terrible. Play a power channel 1 lightning. Yep, lightning.deck. Let's go. Lightning deck. Could be the upload bit, right? Yeah, unfortunately, when it comes to computers, I'm not that smart. And my family is really smart with computers, but they know nothing about, like, live streaming. So, and my wife's more artistic. She's not artistic, not saying the other word. She doesn't know much about this stuff. Really thinking about it, though? Yeah. I mean, if you're going to buy Slay the Spire 1 or 2, I guess just get 2. It feels kind of like a DLC that was added to the first one. Like, I can't think of anything that really means you should buy the first one and play that one. Like, this one was even kind of easier. The first run I did on this, I had the ironclad. It's the only character they have. Kind of like the warrior. It's like a fire warrior, essentially. And I just beat as much as I possibly could, which was the entire game, roughly speaking. Well, I might play these a bit much. And they even have a multiplayer mode on this now. I believe from what I've heard, it's where you kind of try to race your opponents, and whoever gets the furthest or gets the furthest the fastest wins. So, like, if you make it to the end of the game, it's based off speed. But if you get, like, 2 stages beyond the other person, you win. Okay, that's cool. Could have done a little bit more. I feel like they could have done a lot more with that, but it's what it is. Like, they could have had it where you just, at the end of your run, you challenge opponents, or at the end of each act, when instead of fighting a boss, you fight other players and their decks, and if they win, they get something. If you win, you get something. And you keep going. I think that'd be cool, but they kind of just kind of did their own thing, I guess. I don't know. They could have done more of their own thing instead of just copying what Monster Train did, but anything's better than nothing. I've heard that Slay the Spire is rocking the top of Steam charts. I had to learn from trial and error. I put like 150 hours in Mugenics. I can't stop playing that stupid game. I've never played that one, actually. I'll have to write that one down. I'll write it down right now, actually. Sounds like a crazy idea for a game, yeah. William, thanks for the refollow. You're good, man. I know you're around. I also told you I wasn't ever going to stream on Twitch again, so it's completely understandable that people would unfollow on Twitch. Especially with that old 1070. 5080 going strong. Hopefully the next 8 years. If not, it'll be a lot of older games to be played. Alright, so what we can upgrade? Upgrades, if you want any suggestions with upgrading cards in the deck, one of the main things I always suggest is if it makes it cost less, especially if it makes it cost 0, that's probably the best, safest option. You play it every turn. You don't have to worry about mana. Sometimes there's other cards that are good too, but... Or I guess the power cards, because it's every turn something happens on its own. But sometimes gotta switch it up. Turn-based roguelike. Hate turn-based. I hate roguelike. Somehow it's done right. Yeah. Yeah. I feel that. I never really thought I'd get into this stuff, but with Magic the Gathering, I play that all the time. I've got my cards somewhere over yonder. I like the format known as drafting. You get 3 packs. You open one up, you take a card, you pass it. You do that until all the packs are gone. You make a deck, you battle. I'm like, Slay the Spire is basically drafting. You're just drafting and going against different opponents that are more video game-esque. And it's not the same thing every time. You play Commander. Okay. So, are you familiar with cubes? Because if so, I made something that is mainly just a challenge for myself, see if I could do it. It's called a commander cube. It's where you start by drafting a commander, and then like a commander pack. You draft 3 or 4 commanders, and then you draft like I think it's 120 cards, and then you make a deck. You go against other people. Commander draft. I thought it was gonna turn out pretty bad. People actually loved it. It was like a month ago. People tried it. Commander did I have? Someone ran 5-color. No, someone ran a 0-color Karn and got it to work, which was crazy since that's just in a drafting format that's like suicide. Um, Someone ran Urza, High Artificer, if you're familiar with him. Mono blue artifacts, essentially. I don't remember what I ran. I think I ran a Jund deck. Jund or some triple color deck. Yeah, I don't know. Lots of fun stuff. What that sounds like, it sounds like a moneymaker. You need to patent that. Yeah. Well, so the main thing I did with it is instead of getting the actual cards for it because I'd go broke and if someone steals it, I'd be out a lot of money. I just proxied everything. So I had like 20,000 proxied cards, roughly speaking. Well, that's probably not 20,000. Let's say 10,000 proxied cards. And then a bunch of basic lands. And at some point I'll make that other channel, but not right now. Okay. Yeah, it's fun stuff. I love making cubes. I love drafting. It's a little complicated for like the drafting portion, but what I saw a lot of people do wrong with commander cubes is they would change the game of Magic when you're playing it. I'm just here thinking like make the draft different, but keep the game the same. 30 card commander? I don't know about that. I did nerf it down to 80 cards because 100 cards is a whole lot. And then it's easier to kind of do the logistics since the draft is a minimum of 40 cards. And then a cube would be 80 cards. So just kind of double everything and then go for it. The chaos is fun. Like this cube is actually meant to have multiplayer instead of like one-on-one type stuff. So we had a I think it was a 5 or 6 player game. It was a 6-player game. 6-player commander game. Oh, that's what I forgot to mention. Sorry. At the start, you draft a commander. With each commander, it has an army to go with it. The army is a bunch of cards that you can only use with that specific commander that you won't find anywhere else in the cube. So I put stuff like hyper-specific for, like, let's say Krenko Mob Boss. Put a bunch of goblins in there that you would not see in a cube because they stink everywhere else. That's like 20 goblins tossed in there, and then you just draft the other, well, not even 60 cards. You draft like the other 30 cards and then toss in the lands. Make 50, I believe. I could be wrong. If you're trying to get more people to join, it would be more approachable. Yeah, it would be. It also just depends on the people, I guess. I'll have to, you know, it's a lot of time. Takes a lot of practicing. That makes way more sense. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I knew I was forgetting something. It definitely... Some people are like, oh, well, how do I know what goes with the commander? It's like, well, it's proxies. I can write whatever the heck on the top of the proxy. Like, if it's Kenrith, I can put Ken under each, next to the name of each card. And then someone can't just, like, slide into the deck and be like, I drafted this. Yeah. A lot of potential, a lot of work. At some point, Krenko go burr. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The guy started popping. I'm like, I'm gonna watch out for you. Oh gosh. All right, so we got 2 of these guys, 2 cultists, calcified and damp. I've never seen the different adjectives for that. Okay. Do 18 damage. Cool. just the way I wanted it. I'm not bossy tomorrow. I'm gonna go run and shower. Stay safe. For sure, man. See you later. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a good one. I look forward to tomorrow. And let's play a storm. Do subroutine. Zap. Here we go. Only dealing 1 damage. That's fine. Do nothing. Let's see. Not enough damage. I love lightning decks. I love playing it. Alright, I can play another storm and just constantly. Ooh. And what is this? Deal 10 damage, put all 0-cost cards from your discard pile into your hand. That's really good. Also why it's legendary. That put Tesla Coil, Zap, and Dual Cast potentially into my hand. But it costs 2. Let's go with Storm. We're going with Lightning. Lightning all the way. See if we can do it. What is that? Living Fog. Apply Affliction to my cards. Attack for 8. Alright. That's spicy. Smoggy, what does that do? You can only play 1 skill per turn. Well, that kind of just destroys my deck. Single-handedly makes my deck a lot harder to play. It's just trying to take you down with it. It will attack you for 8 damage before being destroyed. Okay. This is banned in combat without their leader, of course. I get that. Okay. Start with Storm. 4 chance of power, not a skill. That would have been really disappointing. Yeah. Let's play Thunder. Play another Storm. Oh, 1 health, no. It's a shame. Six block out of days. No. Not bad. Makes up for itself. Good option in a pinch. I'm playing safe for now. Down the road, I'll just start plowing through all those elites. Deep greed and let's go greed. I'm a greedy player. Chops win games. I hit the wrong one twice. No. Supposed to hit that. Oh gosh. All good though. I'll be resting at the next station. Fire potion's kind of mid. Let's see, we got Beam Cell, that's decent. Glacier and Skim. Do I have a lot of card draw? Get skim. Card draw's good. Get what you need. Let's rest. See what this opponent is. Waterfall Giant. Play Storm. Get these powers out there as quick as possible. Get the dexterity out before I forget. What buff did he get? Steam Eruption. He's gonna buff again. I guess with a waterfall, it kind of makes sense. It's constantly buffing itself. 15 damage. Okay, could be worse. Make the powers free. Okay, Tesla coil. Take some damage this time. When killed, deals 18 damage at the end of your next turn when killed. This is the second stage on the first level? That's crazy. I'm not used to that. Alright, Sunder doesn't really have much for use right now. Skim. That means it tries to kill me at the end of the game? That'd be really unfortunate. Let's dual cast the orb this time. Get some extra blocks since this character is not the best when it comes to surviving that stuff. Yeah, dual cast on the Frost has actually been really helpful this game. Let's see. 10 damage. Not bad. Should have this one in the bag. What the heck? Oh yeah, so it is exactly what I was talking about. Okay. Heal up. I need to do that immediately. Oh, now it does it? Come on, man. I thought I was doing it then. I was excited. Ah, gosh. Well. Attack for nothing. Yay. Alright. Yeah, that would have stunk. Alright, we got one more focus all the time. At the start of your turn, gain 2 block for each unique orb you have. Hey, what's up? What's up, Jimmy? Hey. I am. And no, I didn't dye my normal hair. How you been, man? Long time no see. Your 1 block permanently increases this card's block by 3. Eh. I just need to remove all those. Now this one's better overall. Yep, that's better overall. Focus helps everything. Well, I've just been subjecting myself to misery. Hey, there you go. The usual. Yeah. That's... The misery adds a spice of life. Spice to the day. What the heck is that? The Insatiable. At the end of the act, you will fight the Insatiable. Nice. Cool. Demon. What the... Ugh. I don't want its flesh. You construct stream. Watch and copy me. Okay. Start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. That's always good. You may sacrifice card awards to Pale. Every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic. I did it last time. It's just... I don't know, my deck's kind of eh. Gain an additional 1 at the start of your 3rd turn, and every turn after that. I'll go for that. Because late game's good. If you ever wonder what that felt like, just go play Apex. Right, solo queue and then play Marathon. No. I'm good. I download Apex to play with brother-in-law and just... I think I did alright, but I didn't like it. What we got here? We got us a thieving hopper. Start with that. Play a storm for free. Play that for free. Play another power for free. And then take a bunch of damage. Unless I get something good. Transform all status cards in your hand into fuel. That's actually pretty interesting. It's really interesting. But we'll get the lightning rod. No casual mode in Apex, just plug in a controller and actually have fun. But hey, I don't play it because I enjoy it. I play it to do something. There you go. I feel you. I mean, hey, that's why I've been playing Realm Royale recently, because they got community servers up, and I was running with some friends early morning or late night when they're doing some queues. Let's hang out, play solo trio, and watch as people like, wait, you're actually good at this game. Yep. And good at a game that doesn't exist. Woo! In a public lobby sense, competitive tournaments are different. Very different. Let's see. Lightning deck. Woo! Yeah, sure. Go for the eyes is fine. It's all good as long as you enjoy it. Yeah. I'm not going to scream it. I don't need that kind of mental anguish ever again. It's good for building community. Good for building a following on Twitch. Don't get me wrong, but the amount of stream sniping. There's still stream sniping and teaming going on in that game, despite being community servers, so I'm good. It's not worth it. I'd rather be seen as a person that knows stuff rather than the person that gets mad at stuff. Did you see the Dark and Darker balances? Supposedly they're decent. Actually, I haven't seen them, so I don't know what to tell you. I know some stuff. And get mad at everything. Yeah, I played early white. Gotcha. Yeah, now I just kind of hop on and trade all my stuff for money. I have a lot of money. I seem to know that stuff, and then just probably get back into it a little bit just to make some more guides, drop them on silent uploads, so then it doesn't bother people, and keep on going from there. YouTube has me in the algorithm with one peg, one peg and like people of that level, so I'm not complaining. It is unusual, though. I am not drawing any defense cards. I might actually be in trouble this run. I think D&D is dead. Even with a good patch, it's dying. Iron Mace lost all their goodwill with the people. Too little, too late. Oh yeah, 100% agree. I like the game because I can just hop on and play it like it's a, you know, kind of a co-op dungeon crawler. And I don't know, I like breaking the shop and the market and just watching the money increase and doing quests. But yeah, the PvP scene's kind of gone. Any PvP scene for anyone that doesn't spend way too much time on it, it's pretty well gone. Oh, let's see. Let's remove that one. Did not expect those to deal so much damage to me. Or maybe they're more the easier opponents. By 2 weak. Well, that stinks. Oh, let's get it cool-headed. Lightning, Frost. What's this? I mean, tends to give you 2 status cards, and they're 2 mites. Got it. My deck might be a little too slow, now I think about it. That's a problem. Then in return, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. That's different. I don't remember that ever existing. Cool. Get rid of these things. Right now. It's a lot of damage. I guess what's also interesting, Jimmy, is that I keep looking for new games, and there's good games out there. It's just they don't hit the same as Dark and Darker did with all the playtests, you know? Like those playtests, they were something else. They were so much fun. Okay. Where's the next campfire? 15 damage, next power you play is 0. Interesting, but don't need another thunder, that's just a waste. 3 block, put a card from discard pile in your hand. Exhaust it. Exhaust this. Let's upgrade. That's not a very good upgrade. It's already upgraded itself. Sure, go with that. Chant an attack with corrupted. Deal 50% more damage, but lose 2 HP. I'm good. Choose card transform. What is something I don't need? The regular strike I don't need. Super critical. Alright. Yep. I'm the same. I'm enjoying Marathon at the moment when I think when I thought I wouldn't, but again, I'm playing as a solo and trios, and I get absolutely 50-year-old gamer dads on my team who don't know what planet they are on. There's no hope to actually have good fights. I gotcha. I'm sorry to hear that, Jimmy. I can give it a shot sometime if you want. How much does it cost on Steam? What in the world is this? It's a summoner. Oh boy. That's fun. Not willing to fork out like 40 bucks and play. Oh, no offense to people playing it. The graphics do not speak to me like it's 40 bucks. Pre-Fatalis Nerf Smite was peak PvP, I agree. Pre-Fatalis was a lot of fun. What's up, Eritreus? Did I play Smite with you back in the day? Since, you know, that was... For those who don't know, I played Smite like 2012... Or it was like 2020... pretty religiously. Heck of a game. Smite 2 is fun, but... You know. Gotcha. What was your in-game name? Was there a separate name that you had? It's just the name doesn't ring a bell to me. Alright, I can kill these one of these things. Those intend to summon monsters as well. That's fun. Space Frame. I had a hunch, but I didn't know for sure. I was like, you know, it could be Space Frame, but it really could be anyone. It could be a random person that I blocked. It could be that person I banned 5 times. I'm glad it's not. It's good to see you, Space Frame. Hope you've been well. What's new with you? Over the past 7 years, has it been? 5, 6, 7? Although ranked comes out in 2 weeks or something, so it should sort out the whole purple armor and juiced weapons against free kits. Yeah, well, let me know, Jimmy. If it turns out well, I'll definitely take a look and keep it on the lookout for maybe a Christmas sale. But, do they have quests like Dark and Darker? Not gonna lie, that's the main interest, because at least I could earn the money back. Alright, let's sunder the big one. It wipes every 3 months? Okay, loads of quests, good. Okay. I'll have to take a look then. Kinda, since it's near the middle of the year, I'm not sure how many more of these best games of coming out in 2026 or feels like that I'll do until it's actually the end of the year. Oh, look at Stream Elements. It's got a very old schedule. Just ignore that Stream Elements message. You can even make guides because they aren't very forthcoming with information. Cool. Yeah, dude. You got me hooked now. That's something I want to do for sure, man. You got me hooked. Especially with the fact everyone's playing it. Let's kill the extras. Pretty good. Been playing the new Diablo 2 class and Star Sector lately. Okay. I didn't really mess with either of those. What's good to know? The art style I didn't like either, but it was in-game mechanics that kind of sold it for me. Needs some balancing, but it's decent. I have some gripes with it. What are some of the in-game mechanics you really liked that hooked you? Do they have like good quality of life? Oh, that's huge. That's huge. But it doesn't help me out this turn. Of course. Other turns would have been great. This turn, not so much. Apex abilities kinda not as busted. Cool, cool. That's good. Broken abilities kinda ruined the game, obviously with balancing. was an unusual opponent. They're super critical. I'm gonna try compact though. Try compact. I think that'd be interesting. Especially if I have a boss that drops a lot of debuffs. If I need a rest, I need a heal. That wasn't much of a heal. Class like you would have in Dark and Darker with a Halo gunplay, I guess. Okay, gotcha. So kind of sounds similar to Star Siege Dead Zone, which I actually did enjoy, surprisingly. Except for the obviously lack of balancing with people and their kits. Alright, because that's eternal. Doesn't go away. It's annoying. Yeah, they have some balancing issues, but I'm sure it will get nerfed. Nice. Well, if they need any inspiration, show what happened to Dark and Darker when they didn't do that. Double barrel shotgun, one shots any armor, and snipers pretty much one tap to the head. The sniper to the head, I can kind of understand, unless there's like very limited mobility. Limited mobility with a sniper doing that would be annoying. Otherwise, I think it's, you know, kind of warranted if it's one shot sniper like bolt action. The shotgun's a bit annoying though because you just get promoted. You promote people to camp doorways with a shotgun. There is limited mobility. That's unfortunate. And there's aim assist. I can only imagine the aim assist with a shotgun around a corner when you're camping. You probably don't even have to hit them. You can be like just barely missing them, and then all the spread will just curve around and oof. Oh man. Well, by the way, Mouse and Key gets aim assist. What? Why? Just remove it. What? No, that's terrible. I don't even want aim assist. I want to hit my shots. Like, I've spent so much of my life aiming things to now see a game that's competitive-ish where you can just miss. That's even worse than Realm Royale. Realm Royale, you could aim at, like, the red aura around an enemy to hit them. But that's... aim assist is different. Or barrels, certain weapons. You can add buffs to weapons, but, like, aim assist is just not the way. It's not the way. What a brilliant plan. I love the game already. Love the game already. There we go, I got it at the right time, kind of, sort of, barely. Woo! When the beta mouse and key had aim assist, ugh. But people are like, no, good. They should be like, no to that. But it's because it's a cross-platform game, and Halo has aim assist for both mouse and key and controller. I guess, like, I mean, I guess in a way that's a way to kind of even things out. If you're gonna have aim assist, you might as well have it for both. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever understand it enough. I've seen Fortnite have aim assist, and it's just sometimes it's pretty extreme. If it's latency, it's like from 5 seconds ago where I was at, and they shoot me, and it kills me. I'm like, what? So to stop people complaining about controller, they gave it to everyone. I mean, I don't feel it, to be honest. It's not like Apex where I can tell the person is on controller. Yeah. I mean, what are you doing on like the R99 and just kind of spamming? It's like, whoa, that's weird. It hit from long range. Crazy. There's someone who'd actually complain about, would get mad at me for complaining about aim assist, but would always rely on having, I think it was like Volt and R99 as his only weapons. I'm like, you realize you're exploiting this, right? You realize you're using some of the best aim assist weapons, or like he'd switch to Spitfire. I'm like, okay. It's not an issue. Use a sniper. Maybe you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Nice. I need to go to a shop. I'm at 700 gold, and there's no options for shops. Oh my gosh. I got greed in my deck, and I still haven't been to a shop yet. Oh, that's bad. Decent game, pass the time, yeah. And then I want to get back on again. Oh, there you go. That must be pretty bad then. What is this? Spiny toad. Okay. Ah, there it is. There's a problem. Hit by an attack. Okay, well, I might not be attacking for a while. Meanwhile, I drew all my attacks now. Oh, gosh. Well, I should remove at least like 5 damage. It'll remove 6. That's a win, I guess. Slimy toad yourself. Thorns are gone. Cool. Let's move that. It's spiny, not slimy, Jimmy, but noted. Yes. Anyway, starting on the 16th, I have free 2 weeks. So if you be playing, let me know. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Probably give it a shot, especially for the YouTube channel. Explosive. Damage, 10 damage all enemies. Okay. 8 block, channel 1 glass. Yeah. I like lightning, but the glass one would be more helpful. Supercritical is removed from the deck. Boost 3 HP. The card. The above option is randomized. I haven't really used Supercritical a lot. It's a good card, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I'm gonna go and watch some series in bed. I'll catch you another time for sure, man. Thanks for dropping by, Jimmy. It's good to hear from you. Hope you have a good one. This is gonna be pretty close. Too close for comfort. Alright, now I just gotta hope that I don't find another combat before I get to a rest spot. And hopefully I'll have enough health afterwards. I don't need either of those. Okay, come on. Choose an attack to enchant with sharp 2. Increases damage by 2. Increases block gain by 2. Time you play this, draw 2. Okay. I think the block is the way to go this time. I normally wouldn't, but this time it's definitely pretty crucial. Okay. You end a turn with at least 10 blocks, 6 damage. Cool. Not bad. Not the best. Not bad, though. Alright, rest. Nice, it gave me 20 health. Cool. It's probably not enough. Let's see. Start with that. Drop a defragment. Drop a loop. Well, it's a good thing I have this for later, with all those status cards on the way. Oh, never mind. Those are actually good cards. Getting further away. Never mind. That's actually really bad. In 4 turns, I'll be dragged into my death. Ouch. Yep. Bad luck. I also made, I guess, the wrong deck and just didn't heal the way I should have, but that happens. See what I unlocked. Alright. 7 plating, cool. 3 is a pretty hefty cost for that, though. Start return, get 4 vigor. Next attack does more damage. That's actually pretty good. Deal 25 damage and add 3 random 0 cost, I'm assuming, cards to my hand. Huh. Yeah. That's interesting. If they stay for the rest of that battle, that could actually mess me up, though. But it's pretty good. Hard to go wrong with that. Checking something, my bad, everyone. We are back. So I could try the daily climb. It's ironclad. Choose 10 card rewards to replace your starting deck. Let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? Low expectations. See what we can do. Okay, so I know with ironclad there's a couple different decks I could do. I think life loss might be a thing that can work. There's obviously then just having a defense deck or having more of an attack-based deck where you gain block through attacks. Double the vulnerable. Doesn't mean that it'll do anything. Just 1 for 10 damage. Block draw. Got a ram attack in your hand. It's free to play this turn. Don't know about that one. Shrug it off's a safe bet. First time you gain block from a card each turn, double the amount gained. It's hard to pass up on a legendary. Create a card in my hand. I used to use that all the time. This damage deals 2 more for all your cards containing strike. That won't be as common this game. Getting flame. Flame works well with Whirlwind. 1 strength for each, vulnerable on the enemy. No card to draw pile and exhaust it. Try dominate. I guess we're gonna run a strength deck, see what happens, since I got like... That one's kind of mid, it might work, but I got at least 2 of them. They're good ones. 5 block, 5 damage. Go with breakthrough, I've got the heal every turn. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. Yep, life loss strength deck, I guess. I know there's some cards that get multiplied with strength, though. Hopefully I can find that. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, it is played against a random enemy. It's not going to help. Armament's not really. Rampage. Okay, we'll see how this works. It's a little more aggressive than I like on the ironclad. And it kind of makes that one less good, but that's a risk. Which way do I want to go? I'm going to try to see if I can plow through that elite on the way up. It's got nothing to lose. That out of the deck. Oh, that keeps increasing. That's the difference. Okay. Yeah, demon form it is then. Yes, I like power cards in games. Maybe a little too much. Maybe a little too much. Oh, I forgot I have flight. I can take any pathway now. That's one of the huge things with this run. Feel like damage of the enemy is... And, wait. Oh, I get 3 strength, they get 3 strength. Yeah, strength build 100%. Gotta do it. Delayed damage if the enemy is vulnerable. Hits twice. I don't have anything to give vulnerable yet. Once I do, I'll roll with it. It's a good card, but it's not working in this deck at all. I'll take the health loss like a boss. Transformer upgrade. Anything I need to remove? No, like maybe dominate can be removed, but let's upgrade for that. That's not very good though. Yeah, we'll upgrade for now, see where things go. Not a lot of money. Go here, then maybe check out the elite, see what I can do. And the chosen cheese. Combat gain 1 max health. He's about 60 levels, so that would give me 55 max health. I would still lose health beforehand. Let's go with Gorge. Iron Wave's a good defensive item. More attacks works better. Shoot. Of course, the elites are on the same setup as the upgrades. Guess we'll go to the elites a bit later. We'll Smith. Smith for now. And by other time, I'll do it now. Let's try it. Let's try it. Big bucks. This should be fine. It's a bygone effigy. Except that my hand isn't that good. Okay. I'll take a little bit of damage this time, I think, but should be able to win by the next turn. Cool. That was not terribly hard. Just cost a lot of health. In one, draw 2 cards. Wow. Enter question mark room heal. Cool. Bloodletting's not terrible. Especially early game if I need to play another power. That's good in the defense deck, not this deck. Headbutts, mediocre. Deal 4, deals 2 additional for each vulnerables. So Tremble does get vulnerable, but Battle Trance is really good. 0 to draw 3 is hard to pass up on. I'll try it. We'll try vulnerable. Try it. Why not? I haven't really played this type of deck in a while. Every second turn, gain 14 block. Huge. Yeah, that's just not cutting it. Well, not intended. Final shop. I upgrade. Not too crazy. Gives one more strength. Might even just upgrade armaments, honestly. Upgrade that keeps upgrading. That could be useless, that could be useless. Iron Wave won't be useless very often. Gives both. I don't need the extra healing. I've got healing on my own. Thorns isn't terrible. Can make a difference in a pinch. Try it. What is this? On dying, summon something. Okay. Noted. Not drawing powers at all. Aside from this one. At least they're stunned for now. Alright, something that damages all. And I don't have it. My deck, that's not going to help. I can kill at least one of these guys. Cool. Or one's really good. Gouts all enemies. First combat with one. Cool. Oh, yeah. Huge. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Eleven times 4. It's not going to be enough. Start with the basics. Protect everything but the one I put it on. Oh no, that stinks. Ouch. That's a bit late. That's such a good one. Like the block build for Ironclad is so good. But I didn't see Juggernaut until now. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage randomly. And you just toss in a bunch of blocks and you just kind of do that again and again. Do 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. Maybe? Brand, I don't think will hit very much. Try Colossus. See what happens. Alright, we're going against the Insatiable again. Seems to be that kind of game. And all strikes in your deck with that. Cost 0, gains Eternal. I don't have a lot of strikes in my deck to begin with. I have none. Add 1 Brightest Flame to your deck. 0, gain 2, draw 2, 1 max HP. Yikes. The Act 2 map with a single special path is terrible with flying. We're going to try the storybook. Try it. But I don't need to use it too much. I need to remove Dominate from my deck. It's literally doing nothing. Yo, what's up, Teeny? How's it going? It's going good. Playing some Slay the Spire 2. Doing pretty decent at it. Alright. It's close enough. Actually, come to think of it, I probably don't need to be doing this since those units can only take a maximum of 9 damage. So strength is kind of pointless. I'm not playing this right. But it works. Bludgeon, 32 damage. I think Iron Way is better in this case. And a random relic. For a dexterity potion, that's not a terrible deal. 100 gold, no. Give bronze scales. Fish will not attack me many times in a row. We'll try that, see what it gives me. What HP is that? Or below 50%. You have 3 additional strength. Nice. Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots too. Okay. I'll give it a shot. I've used the scales a lot, but it's just a common relic, I'm pretty sure. So, Teeny, play anything new? Played anything different lately? Good. Been watching the fiance play? Huh. Nice. There you go. Yeah, I did talk to him earlier about multiplayer and all sorts of stuff like that and co-op deck building, and not everyone likes this stuff. It's all good. I like it a bit too much. I might have beaten my first run ever on Slay the Spire 2. Completely won. It's like, well, I guess I'm good at these now. Let's see, is there a shop item? I'll go to the shops later. We're getting into a game called Gnomes. I'll have to write that down with a list of other stuff people brought up. Tower defense game is pretty fun. Nice. Tower defense ones are actually pretty enjoyable. I've enjoyed when they mix with auto battlers, you know? Well, no, they don't mix with auto battlers normally. Whatever genre I was thinking of. You'd recommend it? Yeah, I'll give it a look then. Might be something I can do when I have downtime. Alright, what we got here? Unexpectedly difficult, and it's a roguelike. Nice. I do like roguelikes. 7 damage, apply 1 vulnerable to all. That might actually be helpful. Hemokinesis is also strong. Let's see. Which ones have the vulnerable stuff? That does, which is still a card I don't really want. That kind of became a useless card. Less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. I have to play them on the same turn. So, I'll pass on that. We'll get Kinesis. It's the spiny toad again. Nice. Roguelite? Not sure what the difference is. So the difference between roguelike and roguelite is roguelites, you have some sort of progression. So, like, what's weird is Steam has this game categorized as a roguelike deck building game because, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Because anytime you play a game like this and you unlock more cards, it inevitably changes the run. A true roguelike is like when we played Barony, because nothing changes. All the options are still there. You go into it with the same expectations. Things get randomized, but you don't like get any sort of unlocks or progression. Aside from maybe more knowledge. I'm gonna think that this is not the opponent I wanted to run into right now. Because they have thorns and I'm just attacking a bunch. Nice. Here we go. We like to see. Falls left to my deck. Okay, there's a decent number of powers. We'll sacrifice 1 HP for that. Okay, so the only thing you unlock is new maps and starting equipping gnomes. Otherwise, it's a roguelike. Yeah, it's fine. Exhaust a card this turn, gain 4. Ooh. Spicy. I don't think it's a card I could really use. So I do like Iron Wave as a card. Let's see. What are my attacks looking like? Got 2 Iron Waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 attacks. 4 powers. 6 reliable block type, well, utility cards. 4 of which are block, 2 of which do other things. Ice Flame. Another Iron Wave. I might be getting too many cards in my deck. I don't want to have too many. Gotta upgrade them. I'll be playing a lot of Iron Waves, I think, this run. Hit the campfires and keep upgrading. It's worth it. Each time I battle, I might accidentally use that more and produce my health too low. That's an alright one. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. We'll try an elite now. I take it out. What in the world is that? Decimillipede. Okay. Whirlwind wants to say hello. Okay, alright, that works. That's a combo if I've seen one. All attacks in hand to giant rock. No. That's good if you're playing a regular game. I'll give Headbutt a shot. It kind of allows you to recur something. Let's see. What all do I need to upgrade? Because I could definitely use some more relics. I feel like there's much left to upgrade that would actually help. I think that just gives 2 damage, 3 damage. Gives 5. Extra mana gain. I do like the new models. They're so clean. Yeah. Yep. I'll try another elite. Oh, this guy. Not as exciting for me because the other elite was actually a perfect one to go against. 6 damage 7 times. Hit by an attack, add 1 daze in your draw pile. Alright, well, this is gonna be fun. Can't wait. Super stoked, super excited. Start off right. Find mana. Okay, so I got 10 mana. I can do 110 damage. It's somehow not enough, but... Oh, wait. Oh. Try something. I think I'm still off, but it's close. I'm off by 1 attack. No! So close. Oh, it's such a shame. I might have actually just murdered myself. I put so much dazed on myself. No. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. I just put so much daze into my deck. When you add a power in your deck, upgrade it. Oh, that's pretty nice. Whenever card exhausts, gain 4 block. I don't have really much to exhaust. Skip it. Cards from deck, add normality. I'll play more than 3 cards this turn. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on top instead. Let's go with Whirlwind. Seems to be the one I need the most. So every second turn, gain 2. Nice. That max health I don't really care about. Pick up, raise that, and heal all of your HP. No. Good. Second turn, extra mana's good. Should be fine. I really did need to remove a card from my deck, though, so I don't know why I did it like that. I was gonna toss all that on. You never know with the boss what's gonna happen. Oh boy. Alright. Second boss down. Let's go. Barricade's a good one. This turn, your next attack is played in extra time. Kind of doesn't. Could be good. That also might just fizzle though. Have enough block to really work with this. Give the 1-2 punch a shot though. Fits the deck style. Alright. Imagine seeing you again after so long. I don't even remember seeing that character. What have you done to me? Heck, what are you barking for? Okay. Start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. Card draw do I really have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of makes the other card useless though. Move 5 cards from your deck, add Folly to your deck. That's really good though. Garbage combat, add 1 of 5 random cards to your hand and retain the chosen card. That sounds terrible. Alright, let's thin out the deck a bit. I know the other card will have to stay, but at least I'll thin this out. Get rid of Dominate because I don't really use it. Tremble hasn't been doing a whole lot for me either. Colossus. Do I need another Inflame? I don't think I do. I think it's actually make it so certain turns I'm screwed. So 3 cards have been removed, 4 cards have been removed. But hasn't really done much for me. I'm being completely honest. The other attacks seem to do much more. Let's go with that. Oh, Headbutt's good, but it's not doing as much as I would like it to. A lot of damage coming in. Block should fade away next turn. Okay, or I can just attack that because all those random attacks went into it. Yep, alright. Actually, Pillage is really good for this deck. Especially if I've played enough powers already. Two fewer cards at the start of each combat. Raise your max HP by nope. Lose 15 HP, upgrade 3 random cards. Yeah, no, that's terrible. Max HP isn't worth that much. Telekinesis breakthrough and something else. Oh, Stomp. Was it Stomp? Might have been Stomp. Yeah. That's not going to help me a whole lot, but it's there. Also get some status cards that do that. Once I get to around 250 gold, I'll hit up one of the shops and see if I can get a good relic. I don't think I have an option, though. The Gambit's terrible. Oh, wait, I didn't even choose a shop. I chose a question mark, and it took me to a shop anyways. You gotta be kidding me. I did not want this. I can't even remove that. Finesse is good, though. 0, 4 block, draw a card. Stack some potions for later, I guess. Those are pretty good. Those ones in particular. Hey, Teen, are you still there? Could you tell your fiance that after this run, I'm down to off stream run some multiplayer with him and one other? I'm not sure if he will notice my message or not. Oh, that's easy. Sure, I appreciate it. Not he does normally respond quickly, but it's like in case he didn't, that would have been awkward. Vulnerable, no. No, these are kind of eh. Let's see. What we got here? Kind of with 1 strength. That works. Won't complain. Alright, we got max health. I think it's time I try one of the epics. Do that at the end of the turn. Also that. He's down. Nice. Cool. And I will get that sorted out soon. Appreciate it. Your next 2 attacks are played an extra time. Cool. Prepare the field a bit. Give me a lot of cards. That'd be 37 damage. That give me the block I need, though. heck? Hexed? Add ethereal to this card. Ew, you are a jerk. A jerk. Too bad I can play my whole hand, you fool. Kind of cool animation, though. HP is below 50%. At the end of combat, heal 12. Cool. Twin Strike's not terrible. He's vulnerable. Well, I don't have enough for that. Twin Strike's already leveled up too. We'll give it a shot. Guess I'm still experimenting to figure out what is best. Let's try another epic. Elite, I mean. Attack for 32. Ouch. That's not what I want to see. It's interesting in this daily climb or adventure or whatever quest. It's nice being able to actually see the elites rather than just dodging them at every turn, which is normally what I do. That's good draws. What you got for me? Well, that's annoying. I don't have really any strikes in my deck. Well, I guess I'll just hold on to it. Exhaust your hand, draw a card for each card exhausted. No. Whirlwind. I already have one. I think we're good for now. Deck's pretty well solid where it's at. Final shop. Not gonna risk going against an elite now. We got Dingy Rug. Card rewards can now contain. Doesn't matter. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combo with additional 2. So I get 2 mana for the start of the next fight. High strength temporarily. Triple your block. Your block might actually come in handy. Do damage to the number of cards played this combat. I use that. Screw it, let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? Just give it a shot. Because I'm going to be playing a lot of attacks, and it's probably a long battle coming up. Damage to everyone is not that helpful. Cure all is actually fantastic. Cool. Alright, Smith, let's see what this would do. Retain, yes. Perfect. And it's this opponent again. Oh, I don't like this opponent. They have shenanigans. I think that'd be better overall. Hard to go wrong with mana. Yeah, I had to try. Now armaments are crap. I should have paid the extra to just remove those. That's a shame. One second. Pop up. I was trying to escape back into being a door. That's fun. Alright. What do I need? I think that'll be enough damage. Be close, but won't be enough. Should play more defensively at this point. Gotta wipe out another door anyways. Okay. Not enough, that's about 155 damage. And what's up, man? Welcome back. It's not enough still. Shoot. Did I just murder myself? Oh, please. I just doomed myself. 1 HP. You gotta be kidding me. I just died with the enemy at 1 HP. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I want to save scum so bad, but I know I shouldn't. Like, leave and just rejoin, but oh my gosh. 1 HP. And then it was gonna switch. And then I was gonna kill the remaining, like, 10 health of that. That's, Nah. I'm not redoing that. Not gonna be like that. It's so tempting. Oh, I didn't know you redeemed that. Sorry, Dan. It doesn't really show up on OBS very much. But I did hear that. Falling Relics. Every 5 cards you add to your deck, heal 15 HP. Cool. Energy is now conserved between turns. Cool. Now play 3 attacks, single turn duel. Oh, okay. Whatever. I mean, hey, that was my first daily climb on Slay the Spire 2. Like, 1 attack away from actually winning. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Sadly, though, I do need to call the game there. Call the stream there. Wife's gonna be home soon. Thanks for hanging out, though. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. It's nice to catch up with some people. Some old friends, some new friends, and, yeah, pretty good runs overall. Down the road, I'll do some multiplayer, and maybe we can see that and kind of see how it goes. Apparently it's a lot tougher. But, again, I'll see you all later. Hopefully before next week, but if not, once a week. Alyssa, hello. You caught me right on my way out. The wife's gonna be home soon, so I gotta call it. But hopefully next time I can catch you for more of the stream. But I'll see y'all next time. Let's wait, actually hold up. I forgot I need to raid someone. Let's see if not a whole lot of people on Twitch, but we'll see if someone else would like the viewers. Sweet Peanuts playing Fortnite. We'll raid out on her. If anyone on the YouTube stream wants to join in, head over to twitch.tv/crosscurrent. We're going to be raiding out on a friend who's playing Fortnite. Yeah, I'll see you all later. Take care.